How to become a warlock to pass your power. The beginning of your warlock journey. Locate a source of knowledge, and then you seek out an abandoned library, cryptic bookshop, or a forgotten corner of the internet with knowledge dwells. Swear an oath. Recite the ancient incantation to bind your soul to the arcane. Commitment is key here. Avoid laughing mid-chant. Demons find that very offensive. Forge a pact. You'll need to trade your soul for power. If unavailable, maybe due to prior engagements or questionable life choices, consider acquiring a third-party soul. Details on ethical sourcing come in a later edition. Befriend a familiar. A crow is ideal, but other animals with ominous vibes typically are acceptable. Black cats, ravens, particularly unsettling squirrels. Let's move on. The sailor should be skill tree. Basic warlock, 20-year-old virgin. Powers, basic manipulation, spells such as minor illusion or simple curse. Nothing too fancy. Useful for petty tricks and mild inconveniences. Pretty much unlocks access to the arcane codex of re-enter spells, which is also laughable. Side effects will be a heightened interest in obscure collectibles. Fun factor is really low on this one. It's really, you really think you wasted your time being 20 years without sex, but it does get better. So, mid-level warlock, 40-year-old virgin. It starts getting a little better here. Not too much, but a little bit. Intermediate spells such as Art of Isolation. It clears out a whole room. It's pretty nice. Crippling Dread. Target on yourself if you're being creative with it, or your enemies. It is self-castable, once again. And Summon Shadows is pretty cool. Unlocks an enchanted robe imbued with despair that amplifies magical focus. Nothing too special here. Some side effects will be increasing solitude and sometimes mistaken for wisdom there, but let's just clear that up right now. It's not wisdom yet. Fun factor is pretty average for this. Still 5 out of 10. You do get to summon some shadows. It's pretty cool. And the Art of Isolation is something that you really start to take appreciation for once you go about 40 years without sex. Now, here's the high-level stuff here. The 80-year-old version. Powers for a high-level warlock. Powers would include advanced and devastating spells like Meteor Swarm, summon specters, and some good ways, for loyal servants. Slaves. Persuasion Aura. Really cool stuff here. Really cool stuff. You also unlock the Crown of Eternity. Symbol of Mastery, blah blah blah. I wrote this stuff down, but let's be honest, the Crown of Eternity, once you understand these high level spells like Summon Specters and Persuasion Aura, you can do anything you want. The world is your oyster. Run for president of the United States if you want to, get all the votes. Side effects, though, will be unrivaled knowledge and a power to profound detachments from mortal concerns. You don't really need to. Basically, it's a 10 out of 10. I should have put a 10 out of 10 for this instead of an 8 out of 10, but you have everything at your 80-year-old. You go 80-year-olds without sex, and you're going to be a high-level warlock, and you're going to really start to see the power. Arcane Arsenal. Beginner spells. We have some boring ones like the minor illusion. It creates distractions. We got a more useful one, still boring but useful. Locate misplaced items, especially phones, keys. Yeah, this could be useful. Intermediate spells, crippling exists. We get some cool ones on here for intermediate, and I didn't even list all the cool ones, but you get some of shadows, like I was saying earlier. Some of shadows is gonna be one of the coolest spells you get in your mid-level version. Mid-level warlock, not virgin, sorry. But yeah, you do get some cool spells. You do get some. I can't hate on the mid-level version too much, but you really want to hold out for 40 more years to get these advanced spells like Meteor Swarm, Persuasion Aura. You're really gonna be able to change your life at 80 years old at that point. The practical application of power. So you can get, petty revenge, cursing somebody with potential mind irrigation. Pretty cool stuff here. You could, they look and they see crooked picture frames and all kinds of annoying shit like that in their house, and they're gonna fucking have to change it. It's pretty good. It's pretty funny for a prank. Not too serious. With a high-level a high-level warlock, you could summon the Spectre to hold your parking spot to grab a snack during a movie. That is a big convenience. Such as you go to movies a lot. Warlocks like movies. Oh. If you like movies, maybe you'd like to be a warlock. Think about it. Profit and chaos. You can sell love potions at work. Unpredictably. Because you are a warlock, you're gonna market them as authentically chaotic. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, fuck it. You do get a good profit margin. You start making a lot of money when you're an 80-year-old virgin. Aura of forgetfulness during family gatherings, to skip small talk or to avoid human interaction, it all really helps learning this one early. I was gonna mention that earlier. Learning this one early just to avoid all human interaction completely is gonna really set you forward on this on the right road to being a warlock. Then you get to the arcade. We have Nature Warbin. Now for pioneering spells that make technology inexplicably malfunction. Key achievement. Mass conversion. Remember, this takes 80-year... Now, you remember it takes 80-year-old warlock to do. Massively converts groups to sway the opinion of the caster. That's Nature Norbert that made that one. And then we have Galcabite. Master manipulation through carefully crafted monologues. He has a notable spell, too. A series of echoes. It's a charm for inflicting embarrassment. And it sounds kind of gay and boring, right? Whatever. That's some serious shit right there. Cast that on somebody, like somebody on stage or something, and you just change everything. You change the whole game. Mr. Galcum made that one. Creative problem solving. Find your willing volunteer. Second cousins, co-workers, someone that still owes you fucking money. Offer something tempting. Offer fame, riches, free food forever. Seal the deal. Use cleverly worded contracts to make it look like harmless paperwork or terms of service. Proceed without guilt. They sign that's on them, not your problem. There you go, and then you have a third party show that we said we would cover that in a later edition, but we're gonna cover that here. So what's next? Establish your lair, maybe? A basement. Basement's good for beginners, by the way. Attics are okay. Caves are popular choices. Practice your craft responsibly, or don't. I don't care. Network with other warlocks through local covens or online forums. And remember, guys, true mastery is not the power you hold, but the chaos you unrelease. Responsibly. Or irresponsibly. Congratulations, you're now a warlock.